Hi, Janelle here with Sheep Hill Herbs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Hope you're having a great day. Glad to have you here. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways to avoid fungal infections. And this is mainly for athletes, wrestlers in particular, athletes that are physical contact in their sport nature. So before we get started, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment, let me know you're here, and check out my description down below. I have my link tree, which links to everything that is me, and you will find specifically in that link tree my Young Living website. I'm going to refer to one Young Living product in particular that you'll want to get to help avoid fungal infections. And this is going to be the first of a series of videos because it is something I've had a lot of practice with. Okay, so let's just start off by saying I'm not a medical professional. I'm a licensed holistic practitioner, herbalist, a student right now in herbal medicine, working on my PhD, but a longtime herbalist, someone who has turned to natural remedies for the past 2 decades plus and has implemented them over and over and over again with my clients and my own family and my personal self. So that is how I am approaching this topic. All right, let's talk about first thing. First thing is avoiding sugar. And so when we have the sugar topic of conversation, most people, if you're a healthy person, are worried that I'm talking about honey or maple syrup. And of course, those are sweeteners and fruit. But the sugar that is really the sugar that you want to avoid is corn syrup and the white sugar, the processed sugar. And if you are a wrestler or an athlete, for some reason, at all these different sporting events, especially at the wrestling tournaments, you will find an abundance of candy. There is literally nothing healthy when you go to those events. So we always bring our own food. And even still, I have to be careful because a lot of the bars, like the athletic bars I use, or we buy Lara bars, they're still high in sugar. There's a lot of dried fruits, which it is important to have sugars to help give energy, but we're really looking to avoid the white processed sugar. And I see a lot of kids eating candy. Your immune system, your skeletal, your muscular, everything is kind of taking a hit when you are competing at a high level. Your body is becoming more acidic just because of cellular death from the athletic competition. You're pushing your body to a high threshold. So then that is the time to feed your body something nutritious. And so avoiding sugar, really important. All right, probiotics. So this is a preventative, and if you do have a fungal infection, something you definitely are going to want to take while and during. And so I like Young Living Life 9 probiotic supplement, 17 billion active cultures. And in my link tree down below, I have a link, my Young Living website. Yeah, my Young Living website. Can go in there, place an order through my website. This is one of the supplements I really recommend. Has 9 different strands, and the bottle says 1. So a lot of the probiotic supplements I've used usually have to take more, and I do muscle test per person to see, but I find this one to be very good and expedient with just the 1 capsule. So there will be other Young Living products that I really recommend for fungal infections or to prevent them in subsequent videos. But get onto my Young Living website through my link tree. You'll find this one. Okay. Third thing, shower as soon as possible. So that seems like common sense, but if you're at a sporting event all day and you're sweating, a lot of kids wipe their bodies with bleach wipes or defense wipes or some kind of wipe to clean the skin to get sweat and bacteria and dirt and grime off the skin. Now, I have noticed that sometimes, especially using bleach wipes, you actually destroy or disrupt the pH balance of the skin by using that chemical on the skin. So it doesn't always work, and it is not for everyone. I think it is better to use just soap and water. You know, you can go to the bathroom, wash your arms, maybe bring some extra cloths along, use some soap and water, wipe off your legs if you want to. If you're going to be somewhere for a long time, make sure you have an extra bag to put in dirty clothing, dirty washcloths. But as soon as you're able to shower, and then everything goes into the wash to be sanitized. So I don't think it happens very often, but I have heard kids say they're not showering. But you need to shower as soon as possible. And I guess going into the details of cleaning, I might save for another video, and what soaps I recommend, because there are essential oil soaps that I like, other products that have essential oils that can, in a balanced way, retain the pH balance of the skin, but also help to repel any fungal infection from growing. All right, number 4 is boosting the immune system. So we boost our immune system in many ways. One way is staying hydrated. Another way, obviously, is eating really good, healthy, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, lean meats. Again, staying away from the sugar. And then there's supplements that you can take to help boost the immune system. Elderberry syrup, something I love. There's Ninja Red, NINXGIA, and that is a Young Living supplement. So as I'm referring to Young Living, it is a company I really like. Their stuff is like herbs on steroids. It's just super strong. Great, delicious tasting juice, helps to boost immune system. A little bit pricey, but really worthwhile. Different herbs help to boost the immune system, even parsley and basil and oregano, thyme. Different berries, our blueberries, our blackberries, our raspberries. Summer is a very good time to be able to boost the immune system, but if we're talking about wrestling seasons in the winter, a little bit harder. You have to work harder to boost your immune system in the winter. Garlic is an herb for that. And number 5 in the list of 5 ways to help avoid fungal infections, to make it less likely that you would get one, and I am mainly referring to wrestlers, as I have experienced with wrestlers, is to stay dry. So I talked about in number 3 about showering as soon as possible, but staying dry. If you're going to be at a sporting event all day, bring dry clothes, bring extra clothes, extra shorts, sweatpants, shirts. But being able to change into dry clothes, even an extra singlet if possible, dry socks, and then having a bag for dirty clothes, dirty washcloths that will go right into the wash when you get home is something that you want to keep with you. But the moisture, so introducing the fungus And often the fungal infections are tied with bacteria. They are symbiotic. So the fungus or bacteria on the skin mixed with moisture, heat is a combination for eruption. So being able to keep the skin dry, that is another way to help avoid getting a fungal infection. So those are 5 tips, 5 ways, and I will speak more on this topic going into the herbs and the remedies that I like to use when and if you do have or do get one, because it is it's hard to avoid in contact athletics. So I often get questions about what to do, and I have that experience in my own personal life with my children who wrestle. So come again soon. Hope that you enjoyed this video, and I know I'm a little bit lengthy, but thank you for those who can hang, and I will see you next time.